got it. Hey. Good morning. So, we are here. Usually, you start this when the brand's going. You know, represent, you know, trick out, just to name a couple of them. Have all started these series when their brand's already on top. You know what I'm saying? But between me and you, we're not quite there yet. But that is not to say we won't be there very soon. Literally, the way that it's called everywhere, bruv. The way that I start my day now is always the exact same. So if you want the Snelly blueprint, then here you go. 4 scrambadinio eggs into the saucepanino. And from there, scrambled eggs with a protein shake. For those of you that are new to this series, I suppose I am too. What am I on about, Brad? You would know, if you've been following me on Instagram, about a brand called Priority. Can you see it? Well, I don't think you can. No idea. But yeah, your boy's gone from football chasing a pro contract to now owning a sportswear brand. So it's been a pretty cool journey, pretty cool mission. I started it April last year. So what year was that? 2025 now. So 2024. April was around when it started. I taught you boys all through the story at some other point, maybe in another video, we'll see. But for now, literally, all you need to worry about, my little sugar plum, is me getting my breakfast down there. Alright, no idea if that's a decent camera angle. Let me just fix it. Let's have a little one-to-one. Oh, I'm not in the shot anymore. Fuck. Where do I sit? Oh, I'm just to sit here. Beautiful stuff, boys. Those lovely jubbly eggs. Well, it feels very official, doesn't it? It feels like we're almost in an interview, apart from I do have eggs on me lap, but we're very head on, aren't we? Cool. You don't know what's crazy about Priority, right? So obviously I told you we started last April in 2024. We're already in a gym. How sick is that, mate? Can't remember what the actual stats are, but majority of businesses fail in the first year. If you don't, most people out of that fail in 3 years. Obviously, I've still got that to come. There's still time. I'm sure we won't. But in 9 months, or maybe even less than that, we've been going for 9 months now. I mean, we're officially in the gym today. Well, a couple of days ago. But we got everything like confirmed, official, couple months back. Like, we were going into a gym, which is absolutely mental for like a brand that's just starting out. Didn't have any help like with anything really. Like all the marketing, all the designing, getting samples in, testing them. I've more or less done everything myself. And the fact that I can sit here now and say, and under a year's time working, we've already made it into a gym which is set up, got hundreds of members in a like big city in the UK. It's crazy, bro. So cheers to that. That's sort of the whole idea of this series. We to sit down, not just sit down, we do a lot more than sitting, I swear, and just to talk to you all about the behind the scenes of the brand, what's going on, little upcoming drops. I might drop a few secret sauce here and there. No, the sun is fucking blinding me, if you can't tell, by the way. Here's the first secret you'll get from me, actually. About 3 years ago, somewhere around there, I got a message on Instagram from a lovely lady who told me her son watches all of my YouTube videos. Obviously, if you go and check out the rest of my channel, I used to post a lot of football vlogs, day in the life, training videos, because I was training every fucking day, mate, to become, I've done it again, to become a professional footballer. Obviously, we're here, so yeah. But what her message said, she's got a young son. He absolutely loves my videos. He has post notifications on. If you don't have them on, go and hit that bell. But they're on, and every single time I upload, he can't wait to watch it. He watches the whole thing, and he's always just waiting for the next upload. Mate, what more can you ask for? That's so sick, mate. That is so sick. Not even like, you get like fans messaging you, but to get a fan's mum messaging you, yeah, that's crazy, bro. That shows how much of an impact we've had, and it's still only the start of the journey. But yeah, long story short, said that I'm such a good role model. A lot of accounts, like, she has to sort of monitor who he watches and this and that, but she knows I was a lovely lad. And yeah, she said I was a really good role model. I work hard, I show all the good ethics, morals, that type of thing. And she approves, which is the ultimate thing. So, sorry, longest story in the world. Let me get to my point. Every time that I swear on camera, I think of you two. And I remember your name. I'm obviously not going to say it on the video. But every time I swear, I think of that message. I think of that mum. I think of that little boy. And I think, I should be doing this on camera. Like, I am just being me. Like, I do swear. But same, it doesn't feel right when I do it on camera. Because it's like, I'm, in a way, I feel like I'm sort of letting that little kid down. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate, someone's got to do something about this son. Better, mate, can actually see now. I don't think I'm going to get into the ins and outs of the reason behind priority fully in depth in this video. But long story short, when others say no, we say yes. When it's a cold, rainy night in December and no one wants to turn up to the session, only 2 people turn up to the training session, priority to those people. We're the ones that go the extra mile. And today, you're going to follow me around and just watch how I do things, right? Nothing too crazy, no roller coasters or picking up girls in the streets or like doing mental like handstands or some crazy shit. But you're gonna follow me around, watch what goes on behind the scenes at Priority HQ, and we'll take it from there. There's a few things that are pretty serious that I need to work on today. I need to get a lot more serious about strategizing for the brand. I mean, I think the marketing for like a new brand is going pretty well so far, to be fair. I think the videos right now, obviously I'm going to look back and think they're a bit shit, but right now I think they're pretty cool. On like TikTok and Instagram, so go and check them out if you don't follow us already. But currently today, the biggest thing is working on new samples for these. I mean, they're okay hoodies, like if I'm being brutally honest with you. I mean, that's the whole point of this YouTube, is to get behind the brand, actually know what's going on. They're okay hoodies, but there's like quite a lot about them that I just don't like. So we're gonna get new samples in, updates like the little bits that I personally just don't like about them. Obviously, I've got a few other opinions, and yeah, new samples coming in, strategizing for the brand, and 2025 coming up. The hardest part is I do a lot of it on my phone, and guess what I'm speaking to you on? My phone. We're going to take a seat, charge up the laptop, and get to work. Don't know about you lot, but a lot of the time, one thing I really struggle with while I am at home is creativity. Sometimes I think I might just rent out an office, not even because priority are at that point yet, just so I can get my creative juices flowing a bit easier. I'm generally quite a creative person, but I don't know what it is. I really start to struggle when I'm working and I'm spending a lot of my time in the same places that I relax in and I spend my day-to-day in. It was such a huge benefit for me when I was a member of David Lloyd's, and I could go there and they had like their little cafe, bar, restaurant-y thing, and then the quiet lounge for only the adults. You could go in, you could sit, you could get some work done. It was crunch time. I always found I was pretty successful in that sort of environment. So sometimes just being at home is a struggle a little bit, especially because, you know, you just kind of sat on the sofa, or you're just like pottering around your flat, your house. You're in the same place you are when you're eating dinner, when you're relaxing, watching Netflix, or, you know, fucking fannying about with what's he called? Brook and Jubal second date updates, mate. Maybe that's something I'll look into. Probably find my charger. Show you where we're currently at. Priority on Instagram. So, let's have a lookie. This is where we currently are on Instagram. Currently, we got 34 big up the followers. We've got, this is currently our logo, right? It'll be interesting, like, if I chop and change this over the time. Recent post, which is obviously the announcement with Green Gym Group that we've partnered up. If you are looking for a gym in Brighton and Hove, make sure to get yourself down to the Green Gym Group. Get 15% off your monthly membership, and you won't have to pay a joining fee when you use code PRIORITY at checkout. How sick does that sound? The latest post we've got on there then is, of course, showing off the new pump cover black hoodie. You can see the little poster for the free shaker cup in the background. Have a little read of that if you are interested, and then some examples in the background of the photo. I suppose it's all pretty self-explanatory, and I don't really need to walk you through it like you're fucking brain dead or something. But yeah, there you go. Heading on over to the YouTube, things are looking a little bit different. I did actually record another day in the life about 2 months ago, and I didn't post it because I didn't feel like I was doing that much in the vlog. Obviously, I've gone from doing football content where it's very much go, 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 training, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm sort of sat around like, oh, I'm going to be...
Alright people, what is good? Welcome back to
Shut
a new
the fuck
video.
up. Thank you. Oh, he's back.
Today, doing a bit of game analysis from my own performance.
Squeaky fuck is that, mate? That's not me. It used to be like on the go on the football vlogs, and now I'm just sat down all editing tech packs and stuff. It's not quite as exciting, at least for me. I don't think it is. I suppose for the building the brand though, and then you'll see a bit more behind the scenes, it might be pretty interesting if you think about doing something like this yourself, or if you're just following along the journey. You're part of the Priority family. This is going to be the first vlog that goes out currently on the YouTube. There is just loads of footy videos. So yeah, if you want to watch a few of them, I'll keep some of them up. No, I'll keep all of them up. It's important to show the documentation. These up, you want to go back and have a little watch. Please don't ask me to start making those vlogs again, because I get enough of it on my Instagram DMs. I know I miss making them too, but it's just not who I am anymore. It's not me. Yeah, this is how we're moving forward. So I know how I obviously want the Instagram to look. Let me just, is that a camera angle we want going on public? No, it's not. So I know the sort of vibe that I want the Instagram to have. Think of like David Goggins, like his like runs he does where the camera's running alongside him, he's talking to the camera. I quite like it to have a sort of like dark aesthetic, right? I don't mean like demonic or satanic or anything like that, but I quite like the idea of it just being it dark on the Instagram, like pure motivation for the boys, for the gym motivation, going and working hard, always conquering your next goals, the next steps, and just becoming a better man every single day. What I spend a lot of the time doing is looking at posts that I think fit the brand image, and then thinking, how can we create this in our own way with the Priority touch on it, and how can we get the best results possible from that post. So that is what I am going to be doing. One thing I realise is, mate, I dodgy the windowsill. I get distracted so easily. It's crazy. I basically, absolute potato, right? I almost got locked out of the Shopify store. So, I set it up with like 2-step verification on it. And immediately, mate, it's horrible. And then immediately, I thought, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I've had a genius idea. I'm going to delete the app. I'm going to delete the 2-step verification app. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm done. I don't know why I did it, right? Absolute potato brain over it, yeah? But I deleted it. I managed to recover half of it. But the other half, like another login I need, I just can't get access because I need to send the verification code, but I can't access it. So I've been buying like new business emails and setting up, getting new domains, all things like that. So it's a bit more boring admin stuff. Not been fun, I'll be real. I've come on the hunt for a little snack from the kitchen cupboard. Might have a couple handfuls nuts. Bought some grapes in where the fuck are they? No yogurt left, unfortunately. So probably a bit of a weirdo meal, really. Bowl of grapes, nuts, and a Monster, probably. Tasty. Once I am done eating, I will be editing some content, some short form content for like TikTok and Instagram for like the secondary priority pages, all about lifting and building up the lifestyle of what we are about. If you're interested, follow at Lifting Priority on TikTok and Instagram. We're gonna go create some content. Oh, sorry. It is absolutely freezing in this flat, bro. This has been the coldest winter ever, mate. Like, there genuinely is no better time than to invest into a little pump cover to head on down to the gym, keep you nice and warm, cover you up, your tiny little muscles, before you go and get a nice big pump. It's gotten quite later in the day. I've spent the majority of the day, to be honest, editing today's vlog so I can get up to date with it. Just be ready to post it as soon as possible. Making the new business emails, brand imaging and stuff like that. I've just posted on Instagram, so go and check that out, please. I actually never had my Monster, so I'm going to have that now, and we're going to head out for a run. I'm not hitting the gym today, not hitting the weights, having a rest day from the weights. So just a run along the seafront. Going to be absolutely freezing, mate. Gonna be so windy. I just pray it's not raining, please. But no, it should be okay. We're gonna go for a run. I am gonna stop off in the gym just to show you all the posters and sort of what that all set up looks like. Let's go. The music isn't too loud, but we did just under a 4K in about 20 minutes. I didn't track it halfway through the run. I was like, I should probably download Strava or use something, but yeah, completely forgot to track it. But that doesn't really matter. The main thing is I've done it. I'm blowing from it, mate. The thing is with these runs is every time you do one, you just feel so much better afterwards. I mean, I was actually feeling pretty motivated today to get out and do it. But I mean, after you've done the running, you feel like 100 times better about yourself. Like, you feel like you're literally on top of the world, other than you cannot breathe. But I've stopped off at the green gym group just to show you all what it looks like. So the main bit I'm here to show you is the poster that's up on the wall. I'm pretty sure it's all going to be backwards in the video, which is pretty ideal. So I guess just learn to read backwards and you'll be fine. Obviously got the shaker cups up on the wall. How sick is that? If you are a green gym group member and come down, get yourself a free shaker cup. Literally all you have to do is upload an Instagram story, mate. So like, couldn't be easier. Like, just get something for free, your donut. Shaker cups are just like proof of one of those things that like you feel like it's going so well and it's just not. I got in samples of 5 different colours, so you can see above me the blue, the white, the green, the purple. Right, they all look sick. There's the black one too, they haven't put out on show for some reason. But I got one of each colour in samples and they all looked so cold, they looked so good. Literally didn't have a problem with them, they looked so good. Ordered then 250 bottles once I got this partnership, once I knew what was happening. I planned to do a little promo thing to sort of get priority going anyway with them. Tell me why I've received the bottles. Mate, the white ones finished. They've obviously, like my manufacturer has just not printed these ones very well, whether they've rushed to ship them off or what, because all the printing on the majority of the white bottles, mate, I'll be honest, it's fucked. Like, it's fucked. It's all completely like splodgy, there's holes in it, but managed to save the day, got some actual good bottles from them. So that's the positive, and we were able to move forward. But this is just the story, this is how it goes. These are the road bumps. These are the bumps in the road, so that, you know, you face when you want to level up, when you want to take on new challenges in life, I guess. Moral of the story is, when you spend hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds, sometimes shit happens, but you've just got to keep facing the hurdles, knock them down and just keep going, because at the end of the day, when I opened that parcel and saw all the white bottles and how the printing was fucked, sure, it was annoying, but now it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? It's done. Can I actually change it? No, I can't. So why am I going to sit here and complain about it? Just thought I'd drop in that little gem for you all. It doesn't always all go perfectly. Shit happens. And yeah, you just keep moving forward. The positive is that we are partnered with this gym in literally under 9 months work, which is crazy. Plan for the rest of the night, I'm going to sit here and do some breath work for a little bit just after the run, so I can come back down to a good state. I'm going to go home. My missus is actually finishing work, so she's headed home soon, and I'm on dinner tonight, which is not good news for the household. If you bloody hell, I won't get started there. But yeah, gonna cook up something tonight. It's literally always something with chicken and rice, I'll be honest. We just swap out the sauces and the veg, so it's going to be something like that. Realistically, that's all I eat. Protein shake on board, and then I am working on a few new samples. I won't show you them right now, but the goal is next drop to be a collection, so look forward to that. Look forward to summer not really being around the corner, but the drop being worked on. Okay, hope you've enjoyed. See you in episode 2.